Last week on Dead Sea.
Short term is okay, long term station is fucking up.
You hear pointing on the outside of the station.
Do we hear anything?
No, you didn't hear it.
Okay.
Let's keep this between us, yes.
Of course.
There's an emergency submarine. If there was ever a situation where the command people of the station would need to get out of here, we would need to get the batteries first. I think if somebody would have to report on this, then it should be us. So, we got a deal, right?
You remember that submarine you told me about? We can use it to escape.
A very loud crack and the noise of breaking metal, followed by the sound of water.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
We can't leave her to drown.
No.
We can't leave a good comrade.
The hell breach is on our side.
Maria comes rushing through the door.
I run out, yes.
Your foot like
Kind of.
gets stuck a little bit, and then right before the door closes, you yank it free and then
Okay, I'm glad we defeated that thing. Now we have to go outside and do this again.
We need to go get those batteries.
So you suit up again?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Is everyone armed?
And you fall and you clang against the person walking in front of you.
I take up one of the battery packs and I toss it as far as it'll go.
You just made it hungry. We all stand there in the hallway.
Make eye contact at least.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this gets a soft kill.
That's fine.
So you all suit up again,
Yes.
attach all the air hoses, go
Yes.
through the airlock.
Take our extra air.
Take our reserve air supply. Yep.
Take the bolt gun. Two things. Is everyone armed?
No.
Does everyone have? There's
Um,
probably something laying around.
I think we had multiple cutting torches. Maybe I should take one of those, but I'm not really combat-y.
Are we going to request someone else to join us?
That might not be a bad idea.
That stupid Leo has been ducking.
Well,
his
Maria del Campos
Responsibilities.
is with you.
Oh
so,
yeah, that's a good point. She's already here, then we don't lose even more time.
So she's also suiting
Good.
up.
We also give Maria a weapon
Okay.
of some
What do you
description.
give her?
What's left? What's she good at? She more a shooty person, she more a stabby person.
She's more of a stabby person, so she takes a bang stick.
Very good, yes. Maria, you take this bang stick. Poke it at baddies.
That's exactly what
It's
the
a stick,
thing says.
you poke it, it goes bang. Everybody can figure this out.
Can we say in like the time it takes to put on our suits, I have also reloaded my bang stick?
Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
course.
is it?
Cool.
Can you take reloads for that along? Or
Yeah, you need to take reloads along.
Oh,
You
That-
grab
how many?
6?
Fine.
Okay.
An
now you have a
entire
cool
cartridge.
belt on the outside of your
Yes.
suit.
Demand if I do.
If there's more torches than we use, can I take along more batteries?
Yeah.
How many are there left?
1.
I'll take the extra batteries then.
Kim, give me an observation roll, please.
Didn't you take
Two
the
more.
Neo?
I haven't. I should have done that before I
Wait,
put
yeah,
on my
we should've-
suit.
We should have.
Can we just open the visor real quick? Jab
Yeah.
in her
Jab
face.
it in her eye. I'm not gonna push that.
No, you have a panic, so you
I
can't
know.
push.
3 to 4 is 7.
It's a nervous twitch.
You know what? Everyone, helmets off. Stand
You notice that Maria del Campos is turning away from you a little bit, and you see her inject herself with something, and that gives you a nervous twitch. So all your stress levels go up. So yeah, if you want to take the nap relief, it would be a good time.
this is the moment
This
we've
is,
all been waiting
If you
for.
are shaking, I am shaking. What is happening?
stabbing our faces?
So everybody who takes the nap relief
Yes.
can undo
I
all
will.
the stress.
All the stress.
All the stress is gone.
Oh, this feels nice.
It didn't look like a nap relief syringe, did it? Yeah. We'll have a talk about that, but after this.
Any performance-enhancing drugs are good right now.
I'll allow it.
We stand performance-enhancing drugs.
Okay, so you put your suits back on.
Take him on. Ah, take him off. Ah, take him back on. Ah.
At least we can't waste
Okay.
daylight.
You cycle through the airlock and start walking towards the bed.
I look back as soon as we got some distance to see if those things aren't ready to fall in our necks or something.
You don't immediately see any creatures, but what you do notice is that on multiple points on the station you can see bluish light and electrical sparks, and you see shapes moving and flitting between the pillars on which the station rests.
Well, so far for they don't attack the station.
It is just not fair. They get to eat electricity and we lose our favorite sugary snack, shiblesh.
So you arrive at the old station. It's where they used to house the people when they were expanding. It's dark, and you will need a heavy machinery roll to open up the door manually for the airlock.
A question I'm gonna regret. Is the armor without the head gone?
You did pass a small circular gravestone right next to the old station. It's
Yeah, we're picking up
Pietro
what he's picking up.
Novotny's grave after he disappeared. They put a gravestone there.
And did we pass over our old weapons?
Make an observation -2.
Why me?
In my case, that
Because
would
you're
be
looking.
Yelle, so how many did you? You have one success?
success.
Okay, so you managed to open the door. Okay, give me a -2 observation.
Yep, this'll go well.
You look for your weapons, but you don't see it. Yeah, you don't see them.
God damn it, where are the weapons? Where is my large serrated underwater combat knife? Surely it is so large, how can I miss it?
It has its entire name written on it.
That's why it's so big, they couldn't fit the label on it.
If I hear cursing, can I check as well? For pity's
I
sake.
can't help checking because I have a -2.
Yeah, well, but you're opening the door.
I mean,
You wanna check
Can we
if you
all
see the
check?
weapon?
Well,
Can I check as well?
if she's cursing, I will do an. It's
Okay. One person rolls, and you can add an extra die for the help.
I'm not rolling again.
no!
You know what? I'm gonna push that. I want Olga to have her knife back.
Oh.
Nice. He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice.
I have a feeling she's gonna get us out.
Yes!
Oh!
2 successes!
And you walk a little further, and you go like, Olga, is this what you're looking for? And you pull it out of the sand.
This huge.
Yeah, it gets bigger every time we talk about it.
I wanted a knife like this big.
It's a sword, not a knife.
Ah, Kim, my large serrated underwater combat knife. I am finally reunited.
See, it totally worth the stress. The stress I get from
This will keep us
seeing the
safe.
happy reunion.
Yeah, so you cycle through the airlock of the old station. The inside lock is actually in much better state. So you, once the water is gone, you can open up the inside door, and you step into a very bare hallway. Further along, it's completely dark, except for the lights on your diving suits. And further along is a large space. So there are 3 solid-state batteries waiting for you on the shelf. The moment you test them, you see that only one still holds charge. But Ivan knows that one is all you need.
See, I told you we only needed one.
We take 3. No, this one is working. So we need to carry it carefully.
I'm not sure if I'm strong enough, but I want to try it. You're more combative than I am.
Will this hinder our combat significantly if we hold it?
If you hold the battery, you won't be able to use two-handed weapons. But I don't think you're carrying any anyway.
I feel like I'm the strongest guy.
I'm
I'm
also
not.
pretty strong.
I will
But
carry it.
Ivan, you carry it, yes.
I carry it. Like all my burdens.
Because slowly my combat knife is becoming a two-handed weapon. So I might need the extra hand.
So, what's the plan? We'll power up the sub, and then we get the rest out of the station and onto the sub, and then we.
Is there enough space in the sub?
Yes, Miss Olga.
It's an evacuation sub.
How many people fit on this sub?
I don't know, I learned about the sub from Kim over
That
here.
is true. Kim.
Kim,
I know
how
there
big
is a
the
sub!
submarine?
And it's for evacuation purposes, so let's assume it's a sub that fits people?
Have I seen the sub?
No,
I have not seen the sub.
Has any of us seen the sub?
no.
It's probably not even meant for us.
No.
Well, if it's for command only, it's gonna be a very small sub.
We can squeeze in.
I like that thinking. Let's
can
go
squeeze in,
see.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
but and if
First we
needed,
need
we
a
can we
working
go
sub
up and
anyway.
down or something.
Yeah.
We have to see what we're working with.
if needed, we do the whole wolf, cabbage, goat riddle.
Brilliant.
It won't take any time at all.
They'll be perfectly safe the entire time, I'm sure.
You're moving out again, I suppose?
Yes.
If there's nothing
But
of
are we
use
going
of
to
interest,
This entrance or that entrance?
we have to take that one. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
the only
Yeah.
one. This is collapsed.
Okay.
So we have to go through to the outside.
Yeah.
Well then.
So you're standing.
Move.
You're
We
standing,
all stand there in the hallway.
You're standing in the. Well, I suppose you're going into the airlock.
Yeah.
And,
After some trepidation in the hallway.
and the airlock opens up to the outside water, and there is a head
Damn it.
floating in front of you, inside the helmet of a diving suit. Almost so like the skin stretched over the skull, eyes long gone, but you still recognize Pietro Novotny.
It looks a bit like in the painting.
Equally wet.
Equally wet.
So you all take a stress from shock.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Can we
I
take
think
the
it's
head?
acquired. Like, God damn it!
You wanna take the head?
What if we encounter
Seriously,
the
no!
body? Maybe we just.
It doesn't count as a blunt weapon. Leave it. Let's go.
Diego, I'm pretty sure the doctor will tell you this head will no longer reattach to the body.
He will have to quit while he's ahead.
And with a painful groan, we walk into the.
Slow, yeah.
Okay, we walk
Slowly
past
you
the
start
head.
walking.
Just push it away.
We do the Gimli thing.
It goes tumbling into the darkness. So you start walking towards the airlock for the subdock, and that means you need to go some way around the base,
Unfortunately.
and you see more and more movement and lights. You notice a huge puncture in the outside on one of the hallways. Air bubbles still escaping from it, so it seems pretty recent. And there's lights from where you think the creatures are attacking the base. They are definitely moving in on all sides now.
Can we sneak?
It's gonna be hard with a diving suit. The person with the lowest mobility
-2, right.
has to make a mobility roll.
I'll make room for your collection of
Your collection of
Just
die.
1. Okay.
in the stress.
Oh, right.
You can still
Yeah, you
change.
can still, yeah.
No. Can I push that?
Yes.
So roll 1 again.
No, you can roll all of them again.
Okay, I can roll.
With an extra
3
die.
of them?
Oh, yeah,
with an
sorry,
extra
sorry.
die. Huh? So you stumble and you start panicking. But you keep it together.
If I had taken the head, maybe it would have given me buoyancy.
And you fall and you clang against the person walking in front of you. And when you look up, you see tentacles coming over the tunnel, the roof of the tunnel, closing in on you.
And closer by, you see Kim's face going, "You alright? Do you have a pressure on your chest?"
It's tuckles and there's 10 of them.
Someone slap him for me.
What are you doing?
Moving.
Yeah.
Right? Keep on moving. No?
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll
Sure.
swim.
Yeah.
We need to get to that submarine. There's no other way.
Yes.
I need one more mobility roll from somebody else.
Not me.
Who is the best at this? I have 5.
I have a 3. I
Can we
think
choose?
Don't look at me.
You can choose.
I think that makes you the best candidate.
Okay. Let's go. The only way is UPP.
Hey,
2 successes.
2 successes.
All right. You start moving along a little faster along the seabed. You see another pair of tentacles closing over the roof.
Oh god.
So there's now 2 creatures near. I need one last mobility roll from somebody else.
It's gonna be you.
I
You're
guess
the next
that will be me.
Olga, you will have this in the palm of your hand.
No,
Push.
she doesn't.
Push it.
There is an insect.
It's coming toward you. Sweet breath.
That's
good.
Success.
All right.
None. Let's just nope.
All this talk about tentacles.
Hey, how I have held my horses to not make hentai jokes, you do not know.
It's commendable.
I think we all have been tempted.
So you reach the outer airlock while you see the creatures moving in behind you. You open up the airlock and walk into the
Can
hallway.
I drop one of my battery packs from the torches? I'm hoping to distract them with energy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think I'll do that. So before we enter the airlock, I take up one of the battery packs and I toss it as far as it'll go. It's underwater, so not very far.
And yeah, one of the creature grabs it and goes,
Yes.
starts fiddling with it, and you see like sparks, but not for long. It just after a few seconds, it drops it, and you can see the shape turning towards you again, while the airlock door closes in front of you.
You just made it hungrier.
I tried.
You did really good.
Was a good
Tried
idea.
so hard and got so far. But in the end, we will not get a mark.
So the 5 of you, since Maria del Campos is also with you,
All right.
enter,
Hi, Maria.
and you enter the subdock, and there's a small spherical submarine. It's more like a glass bubble with an engine attached to it. And as you look inside of it, you can see 2 seats.
But how many fit in there? I mean,
Uncomfortably.
we have laps and we can stack, right?
And
I
we're
will-
smart.
I will allow 3 persons to jam in there with a mobility roll. But before you can do that, you see there's a diving suit right there, slumped against the wall, like it's tossed there. And Li Qiang steps from behind 2 crates and he levels his pistol at you and he says, "Thank you for bringing me those batteries. If you would be so kind to install them, I will be on my way. Isn't that right, Miss Kramarenko?"
You hear me mumbling something. We're all fucking leaving from behind. Shit.
Yes. Go put the batteries in. We'll be taking our leave. And I walk over to Kiang's side. I can approach safely.
He keeps his distance, but you can approach. Yeah.
Okay.
You cannot be serious.
I am very serious, Ivan. Get the batteries in, please.
What are you going to do if I do not do this now for you?
I will shoot you.
And who else will put it in?
I will find a volunteer. And if there are no volunteers left, I will do it myself.
I look at the others. Fuck you and the UPP, this most fucking place.
Fuck this.
Start to get to work, opening a panel.
Actually, I'm not sure about her, but I am going to try and yelling and spitting furiously. I'm going to try and distract his attention.
Okay. Roll me a manipulation roll.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. I have lots of empathy though. So 5 die. You son of a bitch! Oh no, I can't. Oh, I stress!
Can't even push it.
You stress yourself out.
I do a 6. I don't stress myself out, but I'm
He
sputtering ineffectively.
smiles like, "Well, Kim, I thank you for your service."
Well, fuck you too! I mean,
I'm
you're just leaving us here to die? How can you even?
I will send the
You're a
sub
worthless
back for you.
leader.
I will send the sub back for you once I reach the surface. I take care of my people.
Oh, bullshit that!
I'm taking my sweet ass time with this battery, deliberately going very slowly. Because I'm trying, behind my back I know there's stuff going on, so I'm working very slowly. I'm dropping something. Checking if something's happening. Keep working.
The tension is palpable.
It is. You get a couple of funny looks from me.
What is... Did we disarm? I mean, were we disarmed or did we just put the gun
You still
away?
have your stuff with you.
I'm going to look over at Kim and then look over at the weapon by her side.
The blowtorch, which is like,
And then look-
run towards him, wait
And then
till be shot.
look over to the gun at my side.
Oh, you have a gun? Oh yeah, you have got the bolt gun.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, but you're working on the
I
side.
know, but maybe I'm asking too much, but I'm going to try and make eye contact at least, try to make it as meaningful as possible.
Could I
is
like be
confused.
fiddling with something on a shelf and go, oops, bang, and distract Mr. Bad Guy?
Sure. A mobility roll.
You're just being mean.
To see if
go
you
on.
can nonchalantly walk towards it.
Rolling up my sleeves for this.
Come on.
Could not go more wrong.
And he goes like, move
You
back.
have to roll one.
Yes, you have to one, just one.
Okay,
So
5.
it's 5, yeah. Ta
I
ta.
go,
Ta
what?
ta. Go back, join the others. Ivan, I am running low on patience. Have you attached the battery yet, please?
It is old. It is not matching the same hardware. It is a lot of work.
Your excuses are as original
Get
as your daily
Get
routine.
Leo in
As
then.
your leadership,
Get
right?
Leo in, then he'll do it faster than me. I don't know where that asshole is hanging out.
Where do slackers like you hang out?
Well, you should know.
I'm going to stand up.
For your right.
You know what? I don't care for you at all. Shoot me if you want. I'm not working on this battery anymore. Find someone else. Not working for the UPP any day longer.
Yes, you're still in your suit. He shoots and the bullet ricochets off the floor next to your foot. I will not repeat myself again, Dubov. Get back to work.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just wondering if this distraction is going on. Is there a way, because we're all in our suits, is there a way to override the system and just flood this place instantly?
Well, that's so much work than
Yes,
my
you
idea.
can open up the airlock, but
Things outside, I know, but
and if you flood the area, you won't get into the sub. The sub doesn't have an airlock.
the sub doesn't have an airlock. But if the guy drowns, we can still depressure the room or not? That's probably something I don't know.
That plan might work. Yeah, flood the room, and then.
Drown the management!
But that will take a lot of time to pump all the water out again at the end. At least to a level you can enter the sub. But
Okay.
that might work.
Since I'm a little less tech savvy than I think you're the guy, I'm just eyeing the override button and I'm going like
Can I?
You will need to do a Comtech roll to open, and you can choose to either open.
Comtech is okay.
You can open the roof through which the sub leaves, or you can open the airlock which you came through.
Roof
I
is more
think the
bad
roof.
guys, though.
Yeah.
Ivan is not working.
No.
In fact, he's pulling out his bolt
Yeah,
gun.
at
and
this
he's
point-
starting. It's a shame that it has to come to this, but you know, and he's going to start loading his
run.
bolt gun ostentatiously.
I run.
Okay, in that case,
I know.
we
know.
will draw initiative.
Yeah.
I'm not your slave. I'm your slave, but not your slave.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this gets us all killed. That's fine.
I'm accepting it. Whatever.
Olga,
Yep. So
Yeah.
now I got to choose a side. One of them has one gun. The other ones have many guns.
well,
Side chosen.
bolt guns, but
That will count. Still gun in the name. I think I see Kiang draw his pistol again and going to shoot Ivan over there, and I use that moment as a distraction to close the distance he's been keeping, draw my large serrated underwater combat knife, and stab him, like
Okay.
just in the back, hopefully.
so you run over and you do a close combat.
Olga.
So that's 5 from there.
I was so rude to you in the beginning. If I could turn.
You might want to push
And
that.
I'm going to push it.
You can choose to only roll one stress die, but
Oh well, where's the fun in that?
We're all gonna die anyway. Oh
you
my
are kidding
God!
me.
No!
He hears you coming, and you swipe at him, and he moves out of the way. So, Olga, it seems our deal has been rescinded.
We never had a deal. You're horrible.
Horribly effective, maybe. Kim? Okay, give me a Comtech roll.
Okay, that's 7
All right,
black
7.
one?
Oh, that's
Whoa,
Yeah,
not
that's
not
not
bad.
as bad as I thought. Yeah.
Dogs got
No,
moved.
you don't want to make me do heavy machinery, but oh my god, this is. We need. Give me different black dice. This is just 2, so that's 4. That's good, but this is ridiculous.
That one already has a 6.
So yeah, you
I can't even push this.
Can't even push a button.
you push it and it goes like override code needed. Maria will run over to Dubov and start helping you with the battery. And she starts connecting everything. She like swipes your hands away.
I had
and
stopped
goes-
working deliberately.
Yeah,
so-
and she's in a panic. You notice her eye,
Right.
her irises are wide open. She's panicking. It's like, Dubov.
Are you for real? Anyways.
Are you aiming?
The way I acted it out was too casual to aim, but I have the option to fast action aim. But I think I'm not going to aim, I'm going to shoot and then seek cover.
Okay.
That seems smart. Only 1 stress.
One success.
1 success.
How much damage?
Base damage 3.
3.
Yes.
Where do you nail him?
In the heart.
He doesn't have one.
Yeah, oh, if you want to nail him in the
Wallet.
heart, that's a small target.
I do for real anyway.
So yeah, you hit him, and he goes like, "Ah!" Falls to one knee, starts bleeding because he doesn't have his diving suit on, so he doesn't have any armor.
Feels weird to see cover. I'm going to
So you jump behind some crates.
the sub or something, behind some crates, yeah.
Diego,
Can I go and try to help?
sure. You run over there, and you can do a contact roll to see if you can open.
Two,
Two
three,
successes. Ooh, 3.
3 successes.
Wow.
Easily. You're like, Kim, just watch me.
I forgot the code, man!
Don't you remember? It's Novotny's birthday, but in reverse.
Damn it! Always forget.
So the console lights up green, and you hear a clunking sound,
Hold on!
followed by creaking noise of a heavy metal door opening. Water starts at first dripping, and then pouring, and then it just crushes down on the sub and splashes all over the floor and starts rising at an alarming tempo. At that point, you see 2 tentacle creatures,
We're supposed to be in this side.
and they flop inside, they fall on the sub, and then fall in the water and start moving. A volunteer can
It was my
decide on
idea.
the 2 initiative cards.
I'll take 1.
While the thing is filling, it is now Li Qiang's turn. He will, of course, start panicking and starts putting on his diving suit. Olga!
Oh no, you don't. And on his way over there, I'm going to try and stab him again.
Okay.
Fucking bastard.
Trip
Leaving
in with the
people
public
behind.
large.
Make me proud of giving you that knife back.
Now I need to use it at every opportunity.
That's 1 success.
1 success and
And
1
one-
failure.
Yeah, 1 panic. So roll the panic.
5 is 8 in total.
8 is a tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. Your agility is -2, but you do have a success. So what's the base damage?
2.
You so he passes you on the way to his diving suit, and you swipe at him, and you just slash him across the back, and he falls face first on his diving suit
You should never let your people
and starts
be
bleeding.
left behind.
And he looks at you and he goes like, "You're no hero. You are a traitor."
I am a hero. And I clutch my breast where I keep my medal of bravery that I have always on me. And since I interacted with it, can I lose a stress from that?
Yeah, use signature action. It's a slow action.
It's a slow action?
Ah, damn
Then
it.
you can't.
I still
You-
do it for
So you,
command.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
still do it.
You can still clutch it, but if you want to lose stress, you'll have to.
Um,
Li Qiang dies right there while the water is filling up.
Great.
Close the water. I know. That's gonna be my thing now.
So Kim,
Yeah, it's the reverse of the birthday of the thing, and then I want to close it now. Contact roll.
What is the opposite of schlunk?
Yes. No, they're not. I'm gonna take a stress just for
Yeah.
dramatic effect. Roll the stress. And the panic and two successes.
Yes.
So let's hope the panic doesn't.
so the
One.
door
Okay, 4.
starts closing again. The rushing water stops, becomes dribble, and then completely stops. But you are now chest high in the water
Yeah.
With
With the
creepy crawlers.
with the
tentacle
creatures.
beasts.
Does the emptying of the water, the emptying of the room, is that something that
It
starts?
will take another turn.
Yeah, but is that something that starts automatically, or do we
It
have
will.
to do it?
It will start automatically, but it will take a turn.
Okay.
The water starts to be pumped out, but the Vodianoi are now here. One of them will attack Dubov, and the other one will attack Maria. So the tentacles reach out to you, Dubov, and they do 2 damage, but you have your suit, so roll armor. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, so you get 2 damage and you make an immediate panic roll.
Just the one stress. Feel free.
And the second creature whips its tentacles at Maria. Somebody roll me 4 armor, please.
Good roll. No.
It hits her and she gets thrown back from the impact and lands on her ass.
Do we, because the water's until here, do we see that happening? 'Cause-
Yeah, you see,
okay.
you see the shape
Okay.
and like the V from the water that get pushed aside. You see it like racing towards her, and you see the tentacle snapping at her, and she gets thrown out and goes on. And she goes down for a moment before she stands up again.
I quite possibly yell something. Keep it away from the battery!
Good point.
I have one more distraction. Use this trick again. This cannon that it works now.
It is now Maria's turn. She has a bang stick, so she will try to stab the creature that attacked her. And she misses. It is now Dubov.
Yeah. Priority seems to kill these things, right? So I'm behind. I was behind cover kind of, but it doesn't matter. The thing found me. So I'm going to aim and shoot the bolt gun.
2?
2 successes.
You're gonna keep it at 2?
Good point.
Ivan is gone.
You can. Yeah, I definitely have an image to push this.
That's worthless.
Still, that's 4 damage. 4 damage.
So you fire at the beast. You see your bolt just go in, and the creature spasms. The water like moves. It is now the creatures again. The one with Maria begins flashing in bright colors with a dazzling display, and she She's already high on drugs, so she's not gonna-
Performance enhancing. This is not performance.
And she fails the wits roll. She gets sucked into it and just stands there, staring at the creature. The other one goes for Dubov again. And it wraps a tentacle around you. So roll your armor.
Nothing again.
So you get, you take 1 damage. And you lose, what do you have in your hand? Your bolt gun. And you feel the air rushing out of your suit as they disconnect
But
your hose.
our heads are above water anyway.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I mean, relevant, but
Still
non-life threatening.
disconcerting.
Diego.
Right. I'm going to try and attack one of them with my bang stick.
Which one? The one on Ivan or
Yeah.
the one on Maria?
No, the one on Eve.
Why does nobody like Maria?
She hung out in the drug lab.
They make songs
high.
about that.
Yay.
So you can't push it because you have a panic?
Yeah. Which
2.
is 4.
4, that's
And
fine.
you have to reload before
Yeah.
you use it again.
I know.
Yes.
That's anyway. It needs to be reloaded anyway.
Oh, right.
Li Qiang is no longer there. By the way, you all notice that the lights inside the submarine of all the computer systems are lit up. So Maria completed her task of connecting the battery.
Okay.
Just
Putting it
Throw
out
it
there.
there.
I was going to
Yeah.
ask.
Slightly relevant.
Olga.
I look at Kim, I look back at the code, I look at submarine, I look back at Kim. Open it up again! We can leave!
You can open it up from inside the sub.
Oh.
Yeah, and
That would make sense, right?
So, right.
because we have to get out of the suits and into.
Oh, yeah.
You can move into the sub with your suits, but then you won't fit a third person.
Yeah, that's not
It
gonna
will
happen.
already be tight. So.
And we're squeezing 4 at least, so.
Not on Olga's watch.
What do you have against Maria? She helped you. She connected the batteries.
I know,
She's like an
That's
integral
why
part to
she
this
said
plot.
that's why she said we're squeezing in 4.
At least.
At least. Completely irrelevant question.
Mm-hmm.
We have like 15 minutes of air, and we are 9 miles deep.
Mm-hmm. Swimming up?
Yeah, holding
No.
on to the sub and
No.
lifting.
No, you will get the bends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Will the crew get out of the sinking Novotny station? Tune in next week for the next episode of Dead Sea. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I can't leave these people behind.
I had a plan on lighting the blowtorch.
Discuss the details when these things are dead.
It wraps its tentacles around you. 5 of you. There is 1 sub and there's 2 seats.
I will send in the cavalry, don't worry.
But you can't trust upper management.